Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about how to become a cybersecurity engineer. When we are talking about cybersecurity engineer means there are a lot of jobs, there are a lot of responsibility, tasks they need to perform. Okay, so being a cybersecurity engineer, then definitely you need a lot of skill sets which you need to perform uh, on your duties. Okay, so what are those? Let's have a look on it. So first of all, you need to understand the best practices. Okay, and what are the way you can establish all these best practices across the organization, how just you can use, in which scenario you should use the particular kind of standards or the best practices what you are need to perform on your organization. Okay, and uh, being a cybersecurity engineer, then at the time of designing the network, designing the security policies, implementing it, maintaining or the supervision, or if any kind of upgradations happening on the organization, then definitely you need to understand the different areas and where on which situation I'm just going to use which part I'm just going need to secure, where our critical data exist. If we are using the certain kind of servers or certain part of the network to expose to the outside world or to the internet, then definitely what will be the security settings we need to implement on those areas. Okay, and how to secure our critical information from the attacks, systems, network security, each and everything you need to take care. Okay, so that's you need to do. Another thing, you need to be alert about the security breaches. You continuously need to know about what kind of attacks nowadays emerging, how the hackers, cyber criminals are using different kind of methods to perform the different attacks, in which scenario they are performing the attack, how they are sending the malicious traffic inside the attack, what type of techniques they are using nowadays. Just you need to educate yourself continuously. Okay, and if some kind of issue or incident, security breaches happen on in the organization, then definitely you, being a team member of the cyber security team, then you need to understand all these things and you will provide your a strong hand about troubleshooting all these things. Clear? Other things, you can also be the part of the penetration testing team, so that just to find out any kind of loopholes, any kind of vulnerability inside the systems, you will keep searching it, and just you need to perform penetration testing as well, but in the context in the consent of the organization. Okay, or your in the hierarchy, who is the responsible person can give you the authority. Okay, and definitely other things you need to perform is like what are the security measures to ensure the security of the infrastructure security and the data structure need to keep secure. For example, if you are your company is designing applications or dealing with the securities services or other kind of services, dealing with the customers, uh, secure taking the data from them, and that's a PII data, or financial related details, or whatsoever kind of data you are having, you need to identify, yes, this is the critical data, or at a particular location, that's just we are storing it. So how we will be able to secure or all the data. Okay, so what are the vulnerabilities you will identify during the scans, just what type of security measures you will change, what security settings you need to change, you will also give your suggestion, or you will talk to the team, yes, these are the security flaws we are having in our existing network, and then this is the way we can uh, just patch up all the holes which we are having. Okay, and definitely when some change is happening in your organization, then you need to be the active role member, actively member of all these things, because you continuously need to understand if some for example they are saying next generation firewall nowadays we are thinking to implement. So you being a cyber security engineer, you just know about the cyber next generation firewall, what is the way it's working, how beneficial it will be to our organization. This is just not only when the things are recommended by the others, but also you or continuously should in the hunt of yes what type of new security features or the best practices published by the vendor, so that you can whatever the resources you are having, whatever the manpower you are having, with all those you would be able to maximum use or the optimum use of all those resources. Clear? And whatever the daily routine tasks or the administrative tasks you need to just you assign, you must be efficient to perform all these things. And another very important task is reporting, okay, because you need to keep generating the reports which you need to present in front of the other seniors, okay, or the responsible person to whom you need to talk to. So your communication skill definitely should be very good, because you need to present what you observed, what kind of security devices, services you need to provide better security to the organization. Then definitely you must be too good in your communication skills, so that you can present your idea in front of the board or the CISOs or the to the other members of the team. Okay, so there are a lot of things being a cybersecurity professional you need to perform, which help the organization to secure their assets. Okay, so if you are a security professional guy or cyber security engineer, then what will be the opportunities for you? So there are very good salaries of all the professionals in the field of cyber security. Just you can see here, if you are at the entry level, okay, newcomers in this field, then your salary maybe lies around 70,000 USD annual. Okay, and if you are early in your career or the mid career or the experience, then definitely your salary for the having a little bit say 5-7 years experience, then your salary more than 80,000 USD. Okay, and if you are in the middle of your career, then definitely it can be around $1 lakh. Okay, and if you are highly experienced cybersecurity professional or cybersecurity engineer, then your salary just cross 1,10,000. Okay, so it's depend upon how much skills you are having, what kind of experience you are having, where you worked, so how many knowledge you acquired, what you did with this knowledge. So each and everything accumulative will decide how big your ability position, how good your salary will be. Okay, so lot of opportunities guys for you just waiting, and they need you being a cybersecurity professional. Okay, follow me on the cybersecurity prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session, and also share that session with your friends and group members, so that they will be able to understand what are the skill sets or the job responsibilities in the for the cybersecurity engineer. Okay, and what are the opportunities in this field for them. In the next session, I will discuss about how can you protect data from hackers over the cloud. Namaste, see you in the next session.